Hello children, how are you all? Are you all doing good? Yes, very good. You all are staying healthy, having good habits? Yes or no? Yes, very good. And for healthy staying and living good, you must follow the timings. So today we are going to see the lesson, the time. How many of you know how to see the clock? How many of you all know? Come on, tell me. Yes, few of you I can see you all know how to see the clock. Yes? So today we are going to learn how to see the time. Yes? And time is very precious, children. You all know? Yes, very good. And all the activities you all do in the day, you must follow the time and do. Yes, you must get up in the morning early. You must eat your food at proper time. You must play at certain time. You must do your work at certain time. Yes, you all cannot get up anyhow, anytime. Yes, you all need to follow the timings. So then you can remain fit and healthy. So come on, let's see the clock. Here you see a clock is given. And you know children, this big hand is known as minute hand. Yes, and this red color hand which is moving, that is seconds hand. And the small hand you see, that is hour hand. Yes, HOUR, our hand. Yes, you know, we are going to see the clock with these two hands only, the small hand and the big hand. We will not see this seconds hand. Yes, so come on, let's see how to see the clock. It is 1 o'clock is written. Yes, you see the small hand is on 1 and the big hand is on 12. That is 1 o'clock. Yes, that is 1 o'clock. And you see children, and the small hand moves to 2. Yes, the big hand, it moves from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and again it goes back to 12. Yes, by the time it moves the whole circle, the small hand moves to 2. Yes, then it becomes 2 o'clock. Yes, the same way it is 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock and up till 12 o'clock. Yes, whenever the small hand is on any number and the big hand is on 12, it is that much o'clock. Yes, you see if the small hand is on 3 and the big hand is on 12, it is 3 o'clock. If the small hand is on 6 and the big hand is on 12, it is 6 o'clock. Yes, so that way you can see the time. Next you see is, see 10 o'clock. The small hand is on 10 and the big hand is on 12. It is 10 o'clock. Next you see is, the small hand is on 6 and the big hand is on 12. It is 6 o'clock. Yes, you have to see the small hand on which number it is. Yes, and the big hand on 12. So it is 6 o'clock. Next, it is 8 o'clock. You see the small hand where it is? On 8 and the big hand is on 12. So it is 8 o'clock. Yes. Next we will see 7 o'clock. Yes, the small hand is on 7, the big hand on 12. It is 7 o'clock. Yes. Now here you see children, there are few clocks given. Yes, and we are going to write how much the time is. Yes, we are going to see the clock and we are going to write the time. Yes, first you see on which numbers the hand is. Here the small hand is on 8 and the big hand is on 12. So what is the time? 8 o'clock. Yes. So here I will write 8. Usually we write 8 O apostrophe and clock. Yes, but here there is no space. So Miss is writing only the time. Yes, only in numeric value I am writing 8. Next, what is the time? The big hand is on 12 and the small hand is on 1. So, what is the time? 1 o'clock. Yes, 1. Then next, in the clock, the small hand is on 5 and the big hand is on 12. So, it is 5 o'clock. Yes. So, we will write 5 o'clock. Next, the small hand is on 3 and the big hand is on 12. So, what is the time? 3 o'clock. Yes. So, we will write here 3. Next, you see, the small hand is on 6 and the big hand is on 12. So, it is 6 o'clock. Yes. So, we will write 6 here. Next, you see, the small hand is on 10 and the big hand is on 12. So, it is 10 o'clock. Yes. So, 1, 0, 10 o'clock. Now, we are going to match the clock with the timings given here. Yes. In match the following, always use a scale. Yes. You cannot draw the lines anyhow. You have to draw one straight line with the scale. Yes, here we will see the time and we will match here with the timings written. The first clock we will see, the small hand is on 11 and the big hand is on 12. So, what is the time? 11 o'clock. Very good. Now, I don't have scale, so I will not use, but you all have got the scale. Yes. So, come on, keep the scale properly and draw the line. Yes. Next is 8 o'clock. Next is 8 o'clock. The small hand is on 8 and the big hand is on 12. So, it is 8 o'clock. So, I will draw a line here till 8 o'clock. Next is, what is the time? Yes, 7 o'clock. Very good. We will match here only. It is here. On the opposite it is written 7. Yes. Next is 1 o'clock. The small hand is on 1 and the big hand is on 12. So, it is 1 o'clock. So, I am going to draw one line here. So, here we finish our match the following. Next, what is the time? There are no hands given. Yes or no? Yes, we are supposed to draw the hands. You must know both the ways, children. You must draw the hands also and you must be able to write the time also. First of all, in between we will draw a small dot. Yes, and from there we will draw the hands. But what time we have to draw? Do you all know? Here it is written down. See, 3 o'clock. So, the big hand on 3 and small hand on 12. Yes? No. Very good. The big hand on 12 and small hand on 3. So, come on. Here we will draw big hand on 12 and small hand on 3. It is 3 o'clock. Yes? Next, here we will see 6 o'clock is written. Yes or no? Yes. Then what you are going to do? The small hand on 6 and the big hand on 12. Yes. First in between we are going to draw a dot. Then small hand on 6 and the big hand on 12. It is 6 o'clock. Yes. Next, here we will see what is the time given? 5 o'clock. Yes. So, first draw a dot and the small hand must be on 7, right? No, then on 5. Very good. The small hand must be on 5. The big hand must be on 12. So it is 5 o'clock. Next, what is the time given here? 2 o'clock. Yes. So first, draw a dot in between the big hand on 12, the small hand on 4. No, then small hand on 2. Very good, children. So this is 2 o'clock. So children, today we learned how to see the time. Yes, we have learned the simple clock. We have not learned how to see half an hour, half past 3 or anything of that. Yes, we have learned to see the simple clock, that is hours we are going to see. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Yes, only the simple clock we will learn just now. Yes, so bye children. See you in the next video.